Hey Phoenix fam, it's your girl Phoenix Dreams. Let's get into your message today, all right? I got this new tarot deck. It's called the Crystal Visions Tarot by Jennifer Galassa. I'll show you. Look how cute that is. Oh my god. So cute. I'm so excited for the artwork. I just got this deck, so I'm excited to work with it. I feel like I connected with it like immediately. Like the artwork on here is just phenomenal. Let's get into the message today. All right, Spirit, thank you, my spirit guides and your spirit guides. Please help me deliver this message to the collective, whatever it is they need to hear for the highest good of all and harm to none. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get into it. What does this collective need to know? Let's go. What does this collective need to know? My YouTube people. Oh, we got 5 of Swords in reverse coming out first. I'll show you up, right? Ooh, look at that guy. He's mean. She's like, oh my god. He just left her in the snow like that. And the crow's like, are you kidding me? So like in reverse, like, you're not playing. You're not playing these petty games. Look at this, 6 of Cups. Aww. Look at her with this little girl. Oh my god, this feels like... Usually 6 of Cups about someone from your past, bro. I think this is you. I think this is your inner child that you're connecting with. It literally looks like her when she was a child. Like, you guys could be really connecting with your inner child. Like, no, I'm not accepting certain behavior anymore. You're not going to treat me like this. You're not going to treat me like this. 6 of Cups. Wow. A lot of self-love here. A lot of self-love, you know. Like, nope, I'm not going to abandon myself. I'm not going to leave myself. 222 on the clock. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I was on the phone with my mom. My mom called and I was on the phone for like 45 minutes or so. So maybe you guys are about to have a serious, deep conversation with someone, okay? But anyways, let's get back to the message, right? So I think I ended the message off with 6 of Cups, like talking to your inner child, you know, really reconnecting with yourself, not allowing people to hurt you, like to hurt you in certain ways anymore, right? And then we got 9 of Cups here. I'll show you. It was in reverse. But look at her. She's like making a wish, and it's like the full moon. Full moon could be significant for you guys. Also the crescent moon here. But in reverse, all right? It's like feeling like your wish fulfillment, like something you've wished for is not coming to fruition, right? And then let me show you the rest of these cards. And then the Chariot. We got the Chariot here. This forward movement, right? And then we have the World. Amazing. And then the Empress. Wow. And it was funny because I was talking to my mom, and then like I kept pulling the rest of these cards like as I was talking to her, and I was like oh my god. I was like, Mom, I gotta get back to the reading. But after we were yapping for a while, so maybe you guys are gonna have a deep conversation with somebody you love. It could be like even like a deep conversation with yourself. But yeah, it's like 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys are not taking crap from anyone. You're like, nope. I'm flying high on my dragon. I'm living in this realm, this magical spiritual realm. It's like you're not letting the outside world hurt you anymore, right? You have so much protection, so much richness and creativity inside, and so much self-love. And then yeah, with the 6 of Cups here, you know, reconnecting with your inner child at this time in your innocence. It's crazy that the 6 of Cups was clarified by clarified by the devil. I just had to block her a little bit here. But yeah, maybe you guys felt a little bit blocked. Maybe you felt like you couldn't go back to your innocence because you're in adulthood now. You know, maybe you felt like you have to leave this little girl behind, but Spirit is saying no, like she's always a part of you. She's always a part of you, right? Even as you grow into this beautiful woman, you know, no matter what happens in your life, you know, you're very abundant and protected. See that pentacle here? You're very protected. Okay, the devil, wow. So there could be this devil energy trying to pull you out of your self-love, right? They're trying to pull you out of it. They're trying to tempt you. But you have this duality within you. You have this inner child that's very magical, whimsical. Then you have this very sensual adult side, right? And you're like learning how to combine these two worlds together. Like I was doing this reading and then like my mom called me. So it's like, and then we were just talking about like how it is to like be a woman and stuff. I mean, you could be a man or a woman watching this, but like just really stepping into your duality at this time. Like, yeah, I have the innocence like a kid, but I have the sensuality like an adult. Like, it's okay to tap in to your full range of emotions at this time, right? And the 9 of Cups in reverse, yeah, you may have some fears that something you've been wishing for is not going to work out, clarified by 10 of Wands. Right? It might feel like you've been taking on a lot. You've been carrying this load going uphill and like just it feels like things are just not working out the way that you want them to, or it's not happening fast enough, I just heard. So it's like you'd rather live like in your daydreams. It's like you're kind of like living in your head right now, like while you're going through the motions, right? But with this Chariot here, there is some fast movement. See these horses literally running, they're rushing. And this girl's like, yup, let's go. Like, let's go. She's very calm, very collected about it. So it's going to feel like you're moving. It's going to feel like you're not moving even though you are moving. You guys are definitely moving in the right direction. Even if it feels slow, I just heard slow and steady wins the race. So you guys, it's not a race. It's like your journey that you're on. It's going through phases. I feel like you guys go through these different phases. And then 3 of Wands here. Oh, it's got the bubbles, the candle, this dragon, this lion, and this big pathway ahead of you. You're like, I still have so much path ahead of me. You know, how am I ever going to get to the top of this mountain? But then when she focuses in on her dream, when she focuses in on that light, I keep seeing that big brilliant light, like just shining, like in these cards here. Like we got this light, this bright light, you know, this bright light. Like there's so many lights. Like there is this inner light that has been guiding you, that's been showing you the way, that's been showing up for you even when no one else has, right? It's this inner light, this inner compass that you have that's leading you forward every step you take. Every step you take. And even though it doesn't feel like you're moving, you are. And you definitely just moved into a new chapter. You ended a chapter here with the World. Right? We got the World card. It's got these butterflies. She's sitting on top of the world in this lotus flower. Like, you guys are at peace. You are in peace. You're finding that you guys are so connected with you're connecting so deeply with yourself at this time that you're not even thinking about the outside world, because every time you think about it, you're like, okay, the outside doesn't match what's on the inside. And that's what and see how she's got her eyes closed in the world. She's sitting on the world, so it's like you're a part of the world, but you're in your own world right now, is what it feels like. And then we have Temperance here. Ooh, these butterflies again. You know, you're definitely, to clarify the World card. The World, I mean, you got all these major arcana. You got this major end of a chapter happening, clarified by Temperance. It took you a while to balance. Like I said, you've been in this balancing season, you know, balancing your darkness, your lightness, balancing your, you know, your child self and your adult self. You've been balancing, you know, this integration process. You know, your inside with your outside world. There's been a lot of balancing, you know, finding the self-love, healing yourself, really going on this journey alone, but finding the healing that you need from it. Like when you need to step out into nature, you step out. When you need to pull back, you pull back, right? 8:08 on the clock. Interesting. Yeah, and then we have the Empress here. A lot of major arcana. You guys are going through a huge chapter right now. Huge chapter. The Empress. Look at these apple trees. There's things budding and fruit is appearing in your life. There are things that have been growing for a while that have lain dormant and now they're growing. There's an abundance. There's dragonflies. Oh, she's got this heart. She's got this... Look at this light beaming from her crown. You guys are getting major activations right now in your crown chakra. And then there's this Venus necklace here. You guys could be very connected with Venus energy. Look at where Venus sits in your chart. But yeah, it's like you guys are definitely resting. You're taking the time to rest, to love yourself. You could be pregnant or pregnant with an idea here, right? There's these new ideas that want to be burst into the world. Sitting next to the World card, right? There is these things happening inside you, like in the darkness of your body, like in the darkness of your soul and your spirit. These things are integrating and coming together without you having to do anything, right? It's like how the body works. Like the body can heal itself. It can... I just heard like a tapping noise. Like dee 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 dee. So like feeling impatient. I feel like you guys have been feeling impatient on this journey. But just know this chapter that you've been in is coming to an end. It's actually ending. And now you're in this limbo. You're in this hanged man area where he's just like, oh, now I'm stuck in this tree. When is someone gonna come get me? It's like, that's exactly where Spirit wants you to be. They want you to be suspended. They want you to look at this from a different perspective. They want you to sit in the darkness of creation. They want you to sit in the womb of the universe, right? 1023. So 1, 2, 3. You guys could be seeing you're on the right track. There's a lot of beauty, a lot of prosperity here, a lot of rebalancing your energy, taking your power back, really manifesting this life that you want, and just reconnecting with your inner child and your older adult self to become this whole empress, you know, like, oh my God. And then we have 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. So this is all about achievement, right? We got the lion here, this achievement. So you will be successful, you know, this endeavor that you guys have been on. Maybe you guys are going to create something from your spiritual journey, something about your spiritual journey is going to inspire you to create, you know, something about your story. Create something, put it out in the world. People want to hear your story, okay, Soul Fam? I love you. People need to hear you. They need to hear your voice. They need to hear your story. This could resonate with someone. This could help them, put them on the path they need to be on, and just know in those times of stillness, you're actually creating something. You're actually still moving. You feel like you're not, but you are. You're moving, you're evolving. You have like this idea that's inside of you that's like waiting to come out. And yeah, we're excited to see it. I love you so much, Soul Fam. Mwah. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. And yeah, let me know down in the comments what's going on with you guys. You know, what have you been up to? What is this resonating? You know, drop like a apple emoji if this resonates, okay? I love you. Mwah.